I'd like to share some personal thoughts about the transit industry. I've spent my entire career trying to encourage innovation and best practices in order to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of the transit industry. But I've been very frustrated to see how slow progress is and see how few transit agencies really adopt best practices widely. This has led me to develop a personal perspective on how I see the industry in 4 tiers. The first tier at the top are the cutting edge, the ones always looking for innovation or optimizing solutions. These are the ones that work with advanced universities to try to find those solutions, those optimal solutions. In any given field, probably no more than 5% of the transit agencies fall in this category in North America, and that's probably being generous. The second tier at the bottom represents those that are in survival mode. Those are the agencies whose mandate, whose only purpose is really to serve the transportation disadvantaged. And as such, they're just tolerated and will never have the resources to really improve or even adopt best practices. The third level are those agencies adopting best practices. They're incrementalists, they proceed slowly, but when you see them present their services, their approaches, their methodologies at conferences, you know that's best practice. Probably 10 to 15% of the transit agencies in North America are in this category. What does that leave? That leaves the bulk, what I call satisficers, standard operating procedures. Satisficers in the sense that when they face a problem, they don't look for the best solution. They just look for the first solution that satisfies the problem they're facing. So how do we improve the industry? Well, it's not really through research and innovation, because that's useful. But if we really want to improve the industry, we need to find ways to move agencies out of the standard practice category into the best practice. That means finding the use cases that will convince policymakers and general managers to adopt best practices. It means an important role for associations, for government agencies, for consultants, and for sharing of information among transit agencies in order to improve dissemination and adoption of best practice. Thank you.